Afternoon, skippers. Welcome to the first live of 2025. So glad you're here. You're starting off the year correct, showing up, applying to grants. I'm really excited for today to see so many familiar faces. Let me know where you're watching from. I see Newark, Rock Springs, Wyoming, Chilham, Maryland, Houston. Put in where you're watching from, city and state. I'll give you a special 2025 shout out. We've got grants to give out today. A couple $1,000 grants probably. Keisha, shout out to Keisha for being a new member. Chicago, Long Beach, Atlanta, Portland, OKC, Jacksonville, NC, Leesburg, Pinole, Florence, Houston. Keep it coming. Santa Barbara, Greensboro. Good to see you. How was everyone's New Year's? If you were here on New Year's Eve, that was the last live we did. That was earlier this week. Feels like a long time ago. Feels like last year. I'll be doing more dad jokes this year on the lives. No, New Year's Eve was awesome. We had 3 winners. Let me pull that up here. We had Ann, Carla, Betty all show up, all say hello. How awesome was that? On New Year's Eve to go into the new year with $1,000 or 500. I forget if they were all 1,000. Maybe one was 500. That was Tuesday. Today's Friday. We're going to give out probably a couple $1,000. We've given out $190,000 to date to over 200 winners. The next live will be on Tuesday. Okay, and by the way, let me mention this. I forgot about it on New Year's Eve. There was a lot going on. We will be doing the special affiliate spin, not today. I missed it on Tuesday, but we extended it 1 week. So on Tuesday, everyone here and all 700 of you on early right now are getting this information. We will do a special spin. If you have referred anyone since December 1st, up until Tuesday, if you've referred 2 or more folks to Skip, and we have share links all over on the app, on your phone, under Skip Wallet, copy link, and under each funding. So like this Instant Grant 71 is now open. You click the share link, copy the link, post it on X, LinkedIn, Facebook, send by email, whatever it is. It's tracked back to you. So we'll pick a winner from that pot of money on Tuesday. Sorry, from that pot of affiliates on Tuesday. That'll be an extra one. So again, it's to thank all of you who are telling others about Skip. It seems like every grant winner I talk to is saying how once they've won, they're shouting it from the mountaintops, telling their community. So grateful for all of you. Grateful, for doing what you can. If you know one person, if you know one entrepreneur, and you think they could benefit from Skip, free money for their business, side hustle, idea, we want to be there for them. We do have the fastest growing community, and we have the best community. How positive is it here? I know I saw some of you manifesting in the comments earlier that today's your day. This is your year. I did put up a poll at the top of the live. Already 600 votes. I want to talk about this. What's your grants goal for 2025? Let me go over here. We're going to pick some. And 53% of you, wow, this is actually higher than I thought. It's pretty split. 53% of you say you want to check daily or apply daily. You put check or apply because as long as you're checking every day, you're doing the act of seeing what's available, identifying it. It's not enough to identify. You also then have to remind yourself or get the Skip reminders. Hey, don't forget to apply to this grant on time. Like we send reminders out on Skip. We try to do that for all the grants. 53% say daily. 43% say weekly, only 5% monthly. So Keep it up. I'm going to hold you to it. By the way, this is it. I know we're setting goals here for 2025. On Tuesday, I'll be asking more questions about what are your goals for 2025. I'll be doing a special webinar just to talk about goals, bring on some of you, and really get down and dirty to, figure out what do you want to achieve this year. Is it a certain number of clients, certain things for your business? A lot of you told me, yeah, this year I want to get my website in a better spot. I want to focus on business growth and my business plan. I want to win grants. I want to apply for more grants. So whatever it is, I hope you're thinking about it now. I hope you've done the exercise of a business plan. The good news for all of you, all 1,000 of you now, is that we've extended the $10,000 grant that was going to be due on the 31st. We pushed it back. Here we go. The year-end $10,000 grant. Well, now it's the year beginning. We just gave everyone an extra 2 weeks because we want you all to do this exercise, all of you, to do a business plan either on your own or with Skip. Put it in here, then put down what did you learn from writing your business plan. I promise you, preaching to the choir here, but it will take you far in 2025. And we've done a lot of changes if you decide to use the Skip business plan. As you can see here on the table of contents, you can go to edit each section, whether it's your executive summary, company description, vision, team, target market. So AI will generate the plan based on your initial inputs. But then let's say, you know what? I'm going to change my marketing here. Go right in here and you can edit it here. You jump to the section, first of all, to read it, then edit it here as well. So I know a lot of you are doing that. Then you can always remove the Skip branding, download as PDF, or even request a call from our team, which I always recommend. Absolutely. Money Brew show by DJM Design. Use Skip Builder. Much love. Had a good expert meeting this morning. So helpful. Loan expert David was on point. Exactly. Our entire team helping out folks. They're all on point. So if you have a resolution to talk to a business expert, consider booking a call. Okay, let's start spinning. Then I'll ramble some more. Here we go. Everyone have their pin. I didn't mention to all the new folks that if you're new, you need to, if you're new, say hello. You need to have the Skip app downloaded. You need to be subscribed, first of all. Download the Skip app, easy to find. Find the latest instant grant. Listen for your name or your business name, and then enter your pin in the chat. The only workaround for the pin is if you have grants lock on and you're not here, you can still win part of the grant. Spin number 1. 8848. How many spins will we get through today? Let's see. Kimberly R. Viridian Tea Company in Colorado. You're on the clock for $1,000. Okay, Colorado. It's Colorado in the chat. While we wait for Kimberly, I talked about the affiliate spin. Curious, where does the funding come from? Super grateful for this opportunity, Rochelle. Yeah, it's a significant part of Skip's revenue. I mean, and by the way, I mentioned in a video yesterday, I gave the grant schedule for this year. I'm going to be posting every single day, just to say this off the bat. If you're not following us on social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube you're here, so you're subscribed. Other channels, I'll be posting daily videos on funding, business news. It's going to be great content, so I hope you are subscribed and following us wherever you like to get your social media fix. But what I was saying was we donate a lot of our money, and yeah, we're just paying it forward, paying it forward. Did you let the last 10K winner know yet? We did not. We will probably announce a 10K winner potentially next Friday. We're still shortlisting finalists. So there's that. Okay, Kimberly, let's see. Look at that. Let's pull up Viridian Tea Company. Another great domain. Welcome to Viridian Tea Company. Tea blends, artwork, and books. Check out what we've got in stock. Oh, wow. Look at these prints. The tea threw me off here. So I see a lot of nice artwork here. And let's pull up that pin again. Julie, shout out to Julie and Patricia for helping out today. Can we pull up Kimberly's pin? And thanks for being a YouTube member here too. Kimberly, congratulations. Winner number one, our first winner for 2025. We'll send you an invite, Kimberly, if you want to come say hello. Tell us about your art and your company here. And where you are in Colorado. Congratulations. Okay. Going to keep spinning here, but while that goes, let me remind folks, well, let me answer a couple questions here. So how can you access the website builder? Right at the top of the page here, best on desktop. It will be available on mobile soon for you to edit if you're on your phone and you want to edit something very soon. Several hundred of you have already done the AI website builder. If that's you, say hello. We are adding in a ton more things, new templates based on a lot of your feedback. But this is cool. Easiest way to just get up a site, even domain transfers. Tea blends, books, and artwork, says Viridian Tea House. That's awesome. So do you have a brick and mortar in Colorado? Maybe not. Here's back to Yashira's question. AI website builder right here. Edit any sections. You can add your social media at the bottom. You can add in different call to actions. So different buttons, different photos. You get the gist. You can do that all right here. When will the last 10K grant from November? Yeah, I just said that. So, Michelle, great question. So the last few 10K grants, and then I'll spin. We haven't notified finalists. Well, we will do more of that in 2025, Michelle. And frankly, whether we interview finalists this round, it hasn't been determined, but we are probably early next week, we will have the finalist pool, Michelle. So thank you for asking that. We may be able to talk to finalists. And keep asking questions. Since it's the beginning of the year, I'll be answering more questions. But meanwhile, let's go out to Colorado here. Kimberly.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? Great, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic. So I am located in Inglewood. It's part of Denver Metro.
Got it. Denver Metro. And great site. Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow, you know, I really didn't, I always write down my entry number and my PIN on a piece of paper because I don't trust my phone. And I thought, you know, today is going to be my day. And it was my day. So I'm really excited and I just can't thank you guys enough. Thank you.
Absolutely. And it's great to hear. Glad you've got it written down. Have you been to many of the lives?
I've actually been doing it for about 3 months now. Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, let me pull up the site. Chat's saying a lot of amazing things for you now.
So
But
let me give you, I'll give you a
yeah,
history about the company. I started off as a published author. I have about 15 books out right now. And I switched over from being a diehard coffee drinker to tea. And I said, you know what? I want to create a full experience for my customers. So my tea blends are inspired by books, art, music, and science. I have a myriad of interests. I play the violin. I'm also a cemetery photographer, as you can see some of the matte prints, and my boyfriend does watercolor artwork. So I've been doing the company as a side hustle since 2015, but then it became my full-time job in 2019. I used to live in New Orleans, so a lot of it's reflected in my work. But I've been out here in Colorado for about 4 years now, and the creativity is just going through the roof. So, yeah, that's basically my story.
that's incredible. And so from New Orleans to Colorado there. Yeah, great story. And yeah, how's it been going? And what are you looking forward to since the beginning of the year? And a lot of people in the chat were talking about doing their vision board planning
Yeah.
for 2025. What's, you know, top of mind for you for 2025 for the business?
So it's going to be expansion of the tea blends. Right now, I have about 40 different blends, and I currently have 8 books that have yet to be published through my publisher, but I'm also independently publishing as well. Right now, I'm currently working on a new novel involving vampires at a prep school, and I also got accepted to a writer's residency in France, but that's not until 2026. So I'm going to use this year to prepare myself for that 2-week excursion.
Incredible. That's amazing. Congrats on all that, Kimberly, and the plans as well. Getting a lot of wows. This is so creative, amazing in the chat. So, but yeah, that's amazing. Hey, one of the things, by the way, we might start doing more this year is checking in, you know, even a few months down the line, kind of hearing, because everyone loves hearing the stories when entrepreneurs like you come on. So maybe we can loop back in a few months, see how things are going.
Sure. Yeah. You know, if you do that, I would be more than happy to be a part of it. Just let me know. Sure.
Well, congrats, Kimberly. Thanks for jumping on, and congrats on being the first instant grant winner of the year.
Thank y'all so much. And as always, you ask about advice for everybody else. I'm just going to repeat what everybody's been saying. Just don't give up. Like I said, actually, I was thinking, well, maybe I should take a break from doing all of this. But no, this today has made me realize I'm going to keep doing it. So, guys, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on Skip. These people are awesome, legitimate, and fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly. Well said. And have a great rest of the day there. Talk
Y'all
to you soon.
too. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.
That's amazing. Absolutely. Hopefully everyone takes that advice to heart, especially it being January 3rd. You know, and this poll that we have on YouTube, and while we do that, I'll pull up the spin here. Okay, 8P2C4. This is the second person on the clock. Dale S., English teacher, Dale Snavely, LLC, in Colorado. What are the chances? Back-to-back Colorado. Remember, every spin is completely random. Everyone who applies, by the time we go live, gets a shot at the grant. Dale S. is on the clock. Everyone liked the video too, because if we get 1,000 likes, this will be $1,000. Otherwise, it will be 500. Dale in Colorado. Can Colorado go 2 for 2? Okay, before Dale was on the clock, I was saying, you know, now's the time to, like, if you're going to make it, hey, I want to check the Skip app every day, or I want to check the Skip app every week. That's the majority of you. 95% of you are going to check either daily or weekly on the Skip app. Just make that habit, even for your business. If you say, I'm going to do a social media post every day, especially these first 2 weeks of the year, where you all have momentum, extra momentum. Now's the time to make it happen. We'll be here. We will be here. And just by showing up on the lives, I'll be bringing it up on Tuesday, on Friday to remind you. Looking forward, Dale. Makeup Lover says we have almost 700 likes. Dale is not here, but Dale has the grants lock on. So his proxy is here. And Dale, you've won $250. English teacher in Colorado. Next spin. Good job, Dale. Absolutely, with the grants fault. Okay, back to New Year's goals. Going to take a look at the chat here. If you haven't put it down on the chat here, put it down. What are some of your goals for your business this year? Getting it out there. It's not just me here. It's 1,000 others. Plus, sometimes we get up to 1,300, 1,400 watching. 1,000 of us that are going to help you grow your business this year. But the positivity and the accountability. So yeah, put it down in the chat if you haven't yet. 252 PJ. Angela C. Bluewell Designs in North Carolina. You're on the clock. And remember, 2 weeks left for the maybe 20, 30% of you who haven't done a skip business plan yet. Go for it. Give it a shot. Someone asked a question. Oh, let me get back here about your business plan. If you've created a business plan and added it, it will count. The link to your business plan won't expire. Gerald asked this earlier, so don't worry about that. You've created it. You can always save it. In fact, here's a pro tip. Under My Documents, just go to My Documents and you download the PDF of the business plan, then upload it. But everyone who has a business plan has access for an entire year. So your access should not be expiring. Joanne says, the business plan created by Skip was awesome. It gave me insight into what I need to do in 2025. Organic Pet said, I love the website builder, so much better than I could ever do. Why won't the answer to what you plan to do differently in 25 be added to the grants? Ooh, Danny, great question. And this has come up a few folks for us to add more to the grants vault. Okay. Did we see Angela? Chat. Angela is not here. Given her a minute or more. And she does not have the grants lock on. Sorry, Angela. Bluewell Designs. Next spin. On the 10,000 grant, question 1 comes up weak. Ingrid asked this question, no. So that strength score, it's a bit of an alternative here for the 10K grant. And thanks for being a YouTube member. All the YouTube members here, shout out to all of you. Goes right back into the pot. By the way, A4T57. LaShonda M, Focus Methodology, LLC in Florida. You're on the clock. For what's likely a $500 grant. Ingrid says this. There's 2 questions for the $10,000 grant, but the first one is just a prompt. That's cool, the balloons. The first one is just a prompt to either put in a link to your business plan or write in that you've uploaded it to my documents. So the score doesn't matter there. Then where the score matters is the next question. What did you learn from your business plan? Gabriel says, what camera am I using here? It's a Canon EOS R. I'll put it in the Canon EOS R. put in the exact model sometime in the description. All right. LaShonda, time's running out. We do member spins, everyone. We don't do them every single live, but in the video yesterday, if you caught that, I said last year we gave out over 300 grants. Over $500,000 we gave out in 2024. We're going to double it this year. So here's what you can expect. Probably should have led with this. There's going to be more of these instant grants. So on a given live, we'll be doing more frequent spins, giving out a handful of grants. There'll be more $10,000 grants. We'll likely be adding a third time slot into the mix here. So another reason to put grants lock on. If you can't make one of them, if you apply, you'll still be in the running. So there will be a lot more for all of you this year. What's this? We all eat? Is that what the kids are saying? All right, LaShonda. There's LaShonda, 88668. Let's verify. Let's take a look. Don't clear your bingo boards yet. Don't clear yet. Can some of the questions, let me just answer 2 more questions here. Can some of the questions from the business plan also be added to the grants vault? To add more to the grants vault? Absolutely, we can do that. And the difference between the $50 and $150 business plan, the premium business plan, which still is discounted, by the way, you can talk with our team up to 3 times over the course of the year. So it's great. Basically, we'll run through your business plan with you, give you tips, answer questions, say improve this, improve that, type thing. Definitely worth it. LaShonda, congratulations. Focus Methodology LLC winner number 3 for today. Some of the grants that come up, I do not qualify. Then you can hit no thanks. Christy asked this question. So if you're here and you go to 2, there's 2 grants that are new. So let's say you are not a food business, just click no thanks. Boom, that's it. And if you do that every day, consider that progress. You're seeing what's available. You're seeing what's out there. Our Tuesday grant is now live. I'm interested in that one. I'll be here. And then just go complete the application, answer these questions, and submit. LaShonda, congratulations. And to everyone, some parting words here. If you haven't put in the chat, I'm going to be reading through the chat with the team, seeing what you've all manifested, so to speak, for 2025. What are your business goals? And either next Tuesday or next Friday, I'll be talking about some of those. Put down what you want to accomplish this year for your business, whether you do it here in the chat with a friend, other entrepreneur. We'll be adding it on the grants vault actually as well. So there's a lot coming. And Tuesday, please, everyone, go tell a friend or 2. If you tell 2 friends, you'll be entered into the extra $1,000 grant on Tuesday. And I'll see you all then. We've got a lot more. I'll just answer this too. Another question here. What will grants look like in 2025 besides skip grants? So here's what we expect. We expect a lot of the big corporate grants to be back. Comcast Rise. In fact, Anne, who won the last New Year's Eve grant, the 3rd one on Tuesday, she won a Comcast Rise grant last year. A lot of you won other grants last year. A lot of those corporate ones, Verizon, one of our partners, they do a lot. So all those big corporate grants, we expect to be back. So keep an eye out for those and think about what other business goals you want to achieve this year. Is it a business website? Is it to update your business plan once or twice a year? Or is it something else completely? To use AI more for your business to save you time, whatever it is. Think about it and then go enjoy the weekend, everyone. Congrats to the 3 winners today. Thanks to the Skip team, and especially to Julie and Patricia. Karen, thanks for getting 2 people to sign up. Appreciate it. We'll see you all Tuesday. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.